Hello guys and welcome back by House Flipper. As you can see, Failing YouTube Season 3. Yes. My other YouTube is damaged. As you can see, I was not in this office. It is fully broken, damaged, and I don't have my old save files anymore. So like half of the things that I've done still in there. I don't know what's still in there. So let's start Season 3. Let's start over. It's the best that we can do, I guess. I also did it for my personal stuff. Just start over with it and just deal with it and just start with a puppy in the beginning. That's the best part about it. We can have pets galore all from the beginning. I was planning on starting it like in March when the farm DLC comes out. But no, I want to start it now. I'm into House Flipper again. Let's start a new game. Let's dive into it again and see if we can play it through this time. I will do stuff through each other. I mean, we have like the normal House Flipper, we have the HD TV, the luxury flipper, and the pets. So I will be doing them back to back. I am planning on doing Friday morning one of them, Monday morning one of them, and then the other one on Friday the next week with Brewing Sim. So to keep them all patched up like that, basically. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with the shack that you can call your office and laptop. That's your command center. Okay. New jobs have appeared in your inbox. Completing jobs unlock new garden tools. Houses to unlock. Maps with new jobs. Gallery before and after and new items. Yay. Furniture renovation, new houses, creative choices, and indoor pools. This is basically HGTV. This is the luxury flipper. And here we have pets. We got pets. Inserting stairs, new houses, and much more. So let's start. So yet again, let's start with what we always start with. This is the normal House Flipper. What we are starting with now. You know what, let's not do that at this point. Let's do that with the first house that we're going to do. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Oh, let's see what we got. See here, complete the first pets DLC job. Map of jobs, HGTV, luxury flipper and House Flipper pets. I need to complete 5 more jobs, so I will do the 5 jobs. You will see this one next week. Everything will be the same as with Cooking Simulator, so it will come one after another, basically. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiators from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole my radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Sure, Sarah. Let's just do it. Let's fix your shit. And we will see. Alright, congratulations, you've now unlocked a new tool. From now you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using your mop. Alright, I will pick up this stuff because it will give me a perk point. Exactly. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to do with your spent perk points. Alright, let's grab some more because what I always start with, no matter, wait, let's first pick this up as fast as we can. I always want to level up my perks ASAP and do the most important jobs for the house flipper to be able to unlock everything that you need to unlock, basically. So this is a garden flipper. With the normal house flipper, we include the garden flipper DLC because the garden flipper DLC is basically not a specific different DLC where you have to go to different maps for. It is literally in every house that you use, you will have the garden that you can do. Alright, so tablet. Tasks. Oh no, what perks, sorry. I have two in the garden, so what I always want to do is tall grass visible minimap, weeds visible minimap. That's what we want to have. Because now you can see I missed 2 weeds over here. There we go. And I missed a bunch of weeds over here. So I always do that with my dirt, with the weed, to make sure you can pick up everything for like the garden contest and crap like that. Where are they? Little tiny specks of bullshit. Like normally you can also just use like the trimmer and get rid of them, but you will not get perk points that way if you want to get rid of them that way. So just pick them up with your hands, easier. Alright. Get rid of all that mess here. He really trusts the place, is it? Alright. Here. There's nothing. Alright, let's clean this up. You can see on the right side, clean dirt in this room is now done. I always like to pick this. Straighten it. Alright, this room is done, and I always open up the windows when I'm done a room. This is the other fast room to do, and it's done. Should be good. We can leave that like that, and then we have this one. This will go way faster the longer you do it. The further you go, the faster it will go. Because perks, you can upgrade your perks, you can upgrade your broom, you can make it better and faster. Right. And this is just something we have to do. Alright, whatever, fine, good enough. Alright, so from now on you have the tablet to your disposal. Tap tab to use or hide. It allows you to buy things. Handy for tasks. So yeah, you go to the task and then you can see exactly what you need. That's my push stop button. Normally in the beginning when this game was just there, you would have to search it what you need. They would not tell you what you need for a job. And that one is done. This is the full job completed. Open all the windows because just what I want. Place that one there. Place that one there. Buy room. And finish the job at 100%. Yes. Alright, there we go. That was the first job. So for that, we now have a broom. We can clean this crap out. There we go. Probably not be able to see everything at this point because I have no clue where the frozeness is. I know there's one thing beneath there that you cannot clean up. Bullshit. And just, I want to sell you so badly, but well, get rid of like that part, for instance. The rest we cannot get rid of just yet. So next job. Mill. Clean the garage. Sure. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window too. It's better not to touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like it when someone moves them and can't find them afterwards. Sure. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. Yet again, I want to do this for now because I want to have the point. And though this looks pretty, but I need a point. Get rid of your pretty weed flowers, I'm sorry. You didn't ask for it, but I'm doing it anyway. There we go. And that one. Oh, and that one. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Alright, clean up. Will not touch your tools. Alright, this takes so long in the beginning, my god. There's like an achievement to do a job with under a minute. I did with this one. This one, if you have everything maxed, it is so easy to do. It's just like insanely easy to do. Oh, I see stuff outside. Okay. Alright. Try to do it not as perfect as what I normally try to do. To be able to do the wee bit faster. You now have room to place that one inside. Does it fit? Yeah. Inside of that thing. We go to perks, cleaning, upgrade. I want to see the dirt on the minimap. And after that we go with that one to make that faster. And another job done. Your own photos and images. Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose an image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? Oh? Really? Oh yeah, no, I know that. I use it quite a bit. You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and use it and save your... Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know that already. Those are probably outside of the house. Yeah, they're outside. It's grim and dirty. Oh, Lord. With this one, I will be doing a house and move my office towards the new house and then sell it again. No matter how much I love the house, make a house, put my office there, sell the other one. So we will progress with the office all the time. As soon as we can buy houses though. But now we're still not able to buy them. Well, no, we don't have enough cash to buy a house at this point. And that also means that now I have to start figuring out how the garden competition work, because it's something I don't use. I'm not really fond. Same as with Cookie Simulator. I'm not fond of cakes and cookies. I'm not fond of the garden DLC. But as you can see, I see all the splooches on the map. Well, not all of them because I'm not fully in there. But I see that they're where the splooches are supposed to be. I can clean those up, and that's what I'm trying to do. Wait, there's still Sploochy Butchy over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that one is gone now too. Yeah, I cannot do that one yet. Right. The other one somewhere over here. Oh, there. Yeah, I know, I cannot do that one. Alright, next job. We can do another job. Radiators! I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming, the winter are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay, jeez. Oh well. Right, going room by room. Mount device, radiator. Tasks. Is always the cheapest one. Alright. That's one. This room is done. Next, radiator. Gladly only just radiators. The jobs that I dredge are the painting jobs. Also, yet again, I'm not fond of gardening simulator. Definitely not fond of painting. Especially in the beginning, it's hell. It takes so long. That one is done. This is not only a radiator, girl. God damn it. I don't even know if it was a girl. Or a dude. Alright, one. Now I could be able to stop the I've done enough to finish the job. But I'm also in that of my word. And I will not finish it until it's done. Just go for the cheapest one at this point. And the reason I will go for the cheapest one at this point is because the person is being an asshole. Yes, I'm doing the other one that is not highlighted first, because if I would have done this one first, the camera would have switched over to the other one and you would have had a lot of camera swooshes. Right. Here. Oh, everything is done. This one is done. Yep, alright. That was the last part that we had to do. Done. 100%. Yes, please. Alright, back. Another one. This didn't give me anything, I guess. A bit of grass and a couple of bushes. Alright, let's do amaranth walls. Let's be able to paint. Bonjour, I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in grey. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace a broken electrical socket? Merci, Amanda Johnson. Sure, girl. Fine. Should all be good, I assume. Alright, so congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Okay, oh, I see. Alright, let's see if there's anything more. I don't think there's anything more in here. No, there's not. Is there? No. That was the only two pieces that we could take out here. Alright, so these rooms... oh, this is... Oh, there's electrical socket repair in here. That's the first. That is in here. I'm almost always taking the others first. Now if I do that, it will... Oh, well that works. Always take one that's not highlighted if you can. This is the easy assemble mode, by the way. You also have like the full-on hardcore assemble mode that you have to do everything. I just like to do it like this. Alright, so this is done. Yep, this room is done. Here we have to paint. This room is done. Yep, this room that we have to paint. And also an electrical socket behind this counter. Yep. With this one you cannot do the other one first because it will split over. Alright. Alright, put you back. Hopefully you are able to be put back. Nope, you are not. This is the thing that I have to fix. I cannot put this one back. Only like that. It is not possible to do it any other way. Because it will just, simply, it will just not fit. I'll contact the devs about that again. The thing is now, before you have your first perk point, you have to watch carefully because it will keep on rolling over already painted walls. So it will cost you a lot more paint. Eventually, I would recommend the first perk that you can put in there, put it in the stop when you're done. There we go. So you won't waste paint on an already painted wall. Do it. Oh, we have quite a bit more. With this, faster mounting, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Faster plastering is really good, but hold up to 3 tiles or panels at once and lay them 25% faster. You definitely want to do that because tiling is a bitch. For here, I'm always doing the extra payment and then I go to open the negotiation because you want to have money to be able to buy houses to negotiate. We do that one. Molehills, visible map. I have those turned off, but still, let's do it. And as you can see now, it stops painting when it's done. So it won't waste any more paint on the wall what's already been painted. Now I will be able to finish it, but let's do this one. Oh, with the laser update you could also paint the ceiling, by the way. It is cool, but sometimes when you need to be high up behind a cabinet or something, or you have to move the cabinet away, that's way easier. Or you have to be moving around way finicky to not be able to. Well, you have to move around more finicky to be able to paint the wall and not the roof behind the wall. Like what's happening just there. I was painting a wall over a ceiling panel over here. That's what happened. God damn it. It's exactly what I was just talking about. Alright, it's not how I would like it, but you know, so it. This is what it is now. Done. Thank you. Nice, can I now sell stuff? Now I got the ability to sell all the shit over here. Bye. And with one of the latest updates, you are able to sell everything. Like the rosters and the windows. You can just play new windows. Everything that you want. Except for your, how's it called? For that thing, you cannot sell that thing. Keep in mind, if you sell your door, there is no door anymore. Literally, if you sell your door, you cannot go outside or inside. So, always pick up your laptop, go outside, place your laptop outside in the beginning, because when you sell this door, you cannot get it here. You have to buy a new one, and you need to have money for that. Not everybody has the money for it, so yeah. Here I cannot sell everything. This is everything that we can sell. And of course the door. Now I want to rip off the walls, but we need to have the ripping off walls enabled to build this up fully in new potential. But this was it for the first episode. We did 4 jobs. I need one more job, 3 more jobs. Oh my lord. 1 more job, alright. I need, you know what, F it, we're gonna do 1 more job. Baby on the way. That was a fast one. Hi there! My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever before. But very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need to be doing before our precious princess arrive. We're 100% sure that's the girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask you to prepare the kids' room. Buying the crib, change the stage, if possible some toys, and put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess room a light color rose color. Oh, this is a big one than I thought it was. I thought it was like smashing up some walls and that's done. But let's just do it. Should be good. Should all be good. Don't see anything that I want to. Oh my, yeah, that, oh shit. I thought it was the other one that was way faster. But let's speed boost through this. Let's hope it will not take a long time, too long time. I'm not a fan of, do you say that? Alright, I got every dirt. Oh, I think I do have. I'm not a fan of making the video run faster. Everything is real time as how I'm doing it. Okay. Room, kitchen, clean the windows, sure. It's not going as planned. Alright, this room is done. There is some dirt somewhere over here. Alright, got it. In the window. Still dirt. Where? We're at 98%. That's it. That's about it. But I don't see the dirt on the map at this point. Oh well. Wait, I'm not done with this room yet. So leave the door open. Alright. Alright, this one's done. This is the biggest one I have to do. This one needs to have all the changes, like painting and everything. I still want to know where that last pack of dirt is. We'll have... Oh, I have the cleaning? No? No, I don't have the cleaning. Oh, damn it. Nearly there, though. There we go. See, all dirt. There is a little freaking piece of crap. Somewhere over here. There we go. That's why I want to have it. Can see every dirt on the map now. Alright, dirt is gone. Alright, let's paint. That was not as planned. So the perk that I choose for painting is 25% less paint, or was it 20% less paint? I don't know. Something around that. As you can see now, I can finish the job. 70%. I get 4,093 of it. If I complete it fully, I will get way more than the 4,093. Well, way more. It should be way more. But like I said, I could have just finished it now. But I'm in love with the portfolio, so I want to have everything in there. I picked way too much with the large. I thought I needed a large, but I didn't. Not a long shot. So since I got paint over, I know I can sell it. But I fucked up that little piece there. Right. Wait, I did that one, so, alright, thank you. Okay, so now, tasks. What do we need to buy? We need to buy a baby crib. Is this a little princess? Does it look like that? I don't know. Then that one. Two of those. Okay. And one of those. I'm doing it a bit faster because I want to get it over with to be able to go to the next thing. There we go. Now we can complete the job, and as you can see, we 70% the first moment that we could complete it was 4,093. Now it's a 5,848. So I got like 1,800 more just completing the job. That's literally why I do it. The monies. We need the money to buy a new house. And with that, I will be ending this episode. I now can do the HGTV and the pets. I will be ending this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next one that I make. Bye bye. Where's this dirt before I end it? I have it. Bye bye.